Hey guys, just wanted to jump on here today to share with you a bit of a channel update, show you some pickups, and tell you what's going on in the crazy world of Metropolis. First of all, I'm actually wearing one of my pickups. It's a Free Ninjas t-shirt. So it says Mori Tanaka's Ninjutsu Dojo, and then you have the masked son of Colt, Rocky, and Tum Tum. And then it says something else down here, I think. I can't really see. So yeah, Free Ninjas t-shirt to start off the video with. It's quite comfy as well. Anyway, so I've had a pretty good week. You know when you're like waiting for things to arrive in the post, or you're waiting for like a problem to be solved? I've been waiting for a few things, and most of them have happened on different days this week. So I've had a really good week. Definitely lifts your spirits during these times. So over Christmas, I bought myself a smart TV in preparation for a PlayStation 5. But because of that, I couldn't enter any more Tubers High Score challenges because my new TV didn't have the component cable I use with my modded Xbox, the connections. So I tried buying this converter component thing off eBay, it didn't work. Then I found a HDMI original Xbox lead converter. So it still goes into the back of your Xbox like a normal original cable does. But then on the opposite end of that is a converter, HDMI converter. HDMI goes in that slot, other end goes into the TV, and it worked like a charm. First time last night. So I'm able to do some retro gaming again, which is good for series I have plans. The series I always have planned that I actually never do. But I can enter some Tubers High Score challenges again. I'm not going to enter every week, but I'm going to keep my eye on it, see which ones I want to enter, what I want to do, and it will be good to get back involved in it. As you know, myself and Retrohead Steve took a step back last year, put Lucas Rainford and Ben G-Man UK Gaming in charge. You guys have been doing an awesome job, so thanks for that. And there's probably tubers in the group now that I don't know and who don't know me. So I thought, yeah, let's get back into it. I've still got to test the recording of it yet, see if that works. And then, yeah, looking forward to coming back. Lose my voice a bit. Okay, so the other good thing that happened this week, I finally managed to get my hands on a PlayStation 5. Say managed to get my hands on it. I haven't got it yet. It's going to be posted later this month. But really happy to have that next generation. I know there's not a lot of exclusive games out for it yet, but I'm going to continue playing my PlayStation 4 games on it. And I bought my first standalone PlayStation 5 game today. I'm not going to reveal what it is. I'll do that in a future pickup video. But it's pretty cool. Yeah, so those two things have got sorted this week that I've been trying to kind of fix for months. My retro gaming's back, and I've got a PlayStation 5 on the way. Shout out to Andrew Clash, one of my best friends, for actually helping me grab that PlayStation 5. Not grab, it sounds like I've stolen it. But we did it. We did it. Okay, so previously on a Metropolis update, as you know, I like to collect my Bucky O'Hare figures, and one of them arrived. I lifted the arm up and it snapped off. Well, this week in the post, I received an arm in a box. Bit of an odd thing to say, bit of an odd thing to get in the post, and it was actually a replacement arm for Mimi Lafleur, and this is the arm right here. Now I'm not going to move it. I know it's fine, but I don't want to risk breaking it, especially live on La Camera. It's not actually live, is it? Yeah, so here's Mimi Lafleur. If I just take my hand away, you can see more of her. So yeah, so when this came and I snapped it, the same day my car broke down as well. It's a really bad evening, that was. I contacted the company Boss Fight Studio afterwards and I explained what had happened. Faulty joint, because it was really stiff and it snapped off easy. I made sure, I'm careful of these things because I know how delicate they are. But yeah, they were fine. They said, oh yeah, we'll send you a replacement arm. Took them a while, but I'm just appreciating guys that you actually sent me that, and also took a while to pull this arm out of the socket, really stuck in it tight, and to get the other one in. My thumb was dead by the end of it. But yeah, that's back, and Mimi Lafleur. Not a well-known character, only appeared in like maybe 2 or 3 episodes. Yeah, she's going on the shelf with the other Bucky O'Hare characters, so I'm going to place that very carefully, don't fall. Okay, that's good, it's all good. Okay, so another pickup to show you guys is these are off my friend. we have 2 Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles annuals. So if you remember some of my videos last year, I was collecting a lot of annuals, maybe the year before as well, actually. I've already got one of these. I can't remember which one it is, but it's in the cupboard. My friend said, "Oh, which one? Do you need any of them?" I said, "Oh, I need that one." He couldn't remember what I said because it was months ago. So he just gave them both to me. So yeah, we've got those. So if you don't know what I'm on about, I'm collecting like a lot of the old 90s, 80s kind of cartoon annuals, stuff I used to watch. Yeah. And they'll give you like fun information, like games, facts about the characters, some story comics. Speaking of which, I still got to get all the comics for the Turtles series. I've let that slide quite a lot, but the ones I need now are like right at the end, and they're really hard to get hold of. And since I've been collecting and searching for them, I have not once come across them on eBay. Which makes you think, how many copies are there? Do they actually exist? Okay, so let's continue with the book theme. So I blame this one on Goodwin's Place because we were doing a live stream. I think it was on a live stream a while back. Me, Steve, Craig, and Retro Reclaimer. And Craig was talking about how he has like one of the original Welsh Super Ted comics. And for those who don't know who Super Ted is, it's basically cartoon bear. There you see him, created by Mike Young many years ago, a Welshman called Mike Young. He created a character because his boy was scared of the dark, and then basically this character is there to protect him during those times. So far, it's pretty cool. But because like the original comics and stuff were in Welsh, I thought it'd be awesome to own some of those. Now I have found some on eBay, but I haven't bought any yet. But for my 90s collection and a 90s kid and so forth, I thought it would be cool to grab some of the books. I say 90s kid, some of it was 80s as well, but I'll show you some of them. So you got original designs like that, Super Dead and Super Dead. Oh dear, Super Ted and the Giant Kites. And you got ones like Super Ted and Tex's Magical Spell, or Magic Spell. See, I'm reading this backwards from the camera. Super Ted returns to Creepy Castle. Now I'm not going to show you all those because I'll do it in a separate video for like a special 90s kid edition or something. But what I do want to show you is the early version of Super Ted. That's what he looked like. Completely differently. Super Ted and the Lost Ponies, yeah. But these are quite small, nice little books to have. I swear I used to have 2 of them as a kid, but I can't remember which ones they were. But yeah, I'll reveal more. Actually, it might be that one. But I'll reveal more of that in the future. The next thing I'm happy to show you guys, though, is, I like to collect animation cells. Well, I haven't got an animation cell, but I do have a copy of an original storyboard for Bucky O'Hare. So, basically, there's a seller that sells a lot of these things. If you saw my Gummy Bear character sheet pick up a while ago, it's up there somewhere, but it's not close to hand. It's the same seller. So basically, he gets all like these artists and creators to send him copies of their work. So it's not original, but I thought it's still pretty cool to have. So this is a bit of storyboard from the episode called The Complex Caper. And here it is. So you have a bit of the description, a bit of the writing. You can see the toad there, plotting some devious plan. Yeah. Approaching camera, the ship cuts its engine and slows appreciably. The cargo bay opens and a strange device, a Toad TV receiver transmitter, a relay satellite, is ejected. It drifts a short distance from the ship and then a protective force field activates, surrounding the satellite with crackling energy. Internal, Toad spy ship. 1-man Toad spy crew. Toad spy smugly smiles, speaks into comm mic. Mission accomplished, almighty complex. Toad is seen from the rear, looking out at the satellite in space, surrounded by his crackling force field. On the instrument bank, to the right of the Toad spy, a blip is flashing on the radar screen. Brackets. The Toad spy is too preoccupied admiring what he has wrought to notice the radar. Toad spy, the beginning of your brilliant scheme has begun.
Mission accomplished, oh mighty complex. The beginning of your brilliant scheme has begun.
Okay, so that's page 1. And then we've got the following pages. We've got Deadeye then on patrol in the Toad Croaker. Notices the ship and something dodgy is going on. Bilious bilge in a bucket. I love Deadeye's lines and the way he speaks. It do be a wartime toad ship, but what be that ever hunk of crackling flotsam? Yeah, so another cool one to have.
Bilious bilge in a bucket. It do be a wart slime toad ship. But what be that other hunk of crackling flotsam?
And then the final page is still part of the same scene. It goes on. So I hope he gets more of these. I'm going to message him after this video, actually. And then you see Deadeye infiltrating the Toad ship and confronting the Toad.
Fry me ions if it ain't time to find out! Preparing for immediate return to... Huh? Something on radar. A Toad Croaker. One of the mangy mammals ships. But it's just drifting, with no pilot. Where could... You slippery wart bulb! Didn't sense the stealthy approach of old Deadeye, did ya? Now, what manner of space trash do you be littering out there?
Yeah, so there you go, guys. Pretty cool stuff. That is all from me for now, yeah. So some pickups, PlayStation 5 on the way, looking forward to trying that. Hopefully be more Bucky O'Hare figures in the future, Tubers High Score challenges. Definitely got plans to make more videos as well for gaming wise. Just got to get around and actually sit down and do it, you know? Anyway, hope you're all doing well. Yeah, let me know what you thought about any of that in the comments below. And the Free Ninjas t-shirt. And I will catch you very, very soon. Boom. See, did it backwards then. You didn't expect that, did you?